Make some noise for my boy, Gregory Quinn.
All right, I don't know about you guys, but I think technology has just gone out of control. Like, I visited my buddy the other day, and I guess it was a bad time, because when I went there, he happened to be watching a dirty movie on his cell phone. Yeah, I'm not making... Do you guys know about that? I'm not making this up. That is an actual feature. Like, how would you advertise for that? Like, hey, when you just can't wait to get home, there's an app for that. Really? But don't get me wrong, I like a good porn as much as any sex offender, but I can usually wait till I want to go to sleep. And say what you will about jerking off at home, at least you have a hand free to choke yourself. That guy loved it. He's like, been there. I just recently moved to New York City. I grew up right around Boston. And the number one thing that everyone wants to know about me now that I live in New York, they want to know if I become a Yankees fan. You know what I mean? That's the number one thing. I still like the Red Sox, but I'll pretend to like the Yankees so people like me. I don't really give a shit, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, baseball's sweet, but you know what's even better? Not getting the shit kicked out of me. It's so much better. And I don't like the Jeter Swallows thing. I think it's stupid. Not because it's gross, but because it's not insultive enough. When you think about it, right? Guys, let's admit it. We love it when girls swallow. We do. We don't know why, but we do. One can then only assume that gay men like it when guys swallow. So to say Jeter swallows, all you're really saying is that Derek Jeter is a very thoughtful and considerate cocksucker. I don't think that's okay. You really want to get not Jeter swallows. How about Jeter makes you go on his hand? That's like, ouch! Ouch! I recently donated blood because I'm a good person, and I thought it was going to be an easy process, but it is not. Like, there are a lot of questions they ask you before you give blood. And see, apparently gay blood is different than regular blood, and it's not compatible with regular human blood. But I did not know this going in. I had no idea. So, like, when I had to sit down with a guy and he started asking me all these personal questions, like, I thought he was coming on to me, because I really had, like, no other explanation for why he'd ask me these questions. And in my defense, he was kind of coming on to me a little. He sat me down and was like, so in the past 12 months, have you engaged in any gay activities? I saw a new moon, I don't really know. No, the answer is no. So then he continues, he goes, in the past 12 months, have you had unprotected sex with a man? And like, I didn't know how to answer that, because I answered no to the first one. What do you think I was going to say? Like, oh, gay sex with men! I do that all the time. And then he got really weird. He's like, in the past 12 months, have you been working out? I hooked up with him. Anyway, moving on. No, but I was deemed officially not gay. They let me give blood, which means I'm 100% not gay, so congratulations, Mom, we did it. So I do like women, but I'm not very good with them. I have a lot of girl problems. I got 99 problems, and a bitch is like 74 of them, so I'm really struggling out. A girl can turn to like just a plethora of sex toys to keep her busy, you know what I mean? Guys, we don't have that. And not only do girls have this option, women are spared the embarrassment of buying their own because they have this wonderful tradition where they like buy each other sex toys as like a big old practical joke and then pretend they don't actually fucking use it. And then Tiffany gets the dildo and she has to act all embarrassed like, oh my god, it's so gross, I hate you bitches, I hate you, it's disgusting, I hate you. But you just know in her head, Tiffany's like, as soon as these bitches leave, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of this thing. I did manage to get myself a date recently with a girl, so congratulations to GQ here. But it didn't really work out too well, because as it turned out, she was a vegetarian and I'm not an idiot, so the compatibility was kind of... Here's my thing about vegetarians. Like, I think they're cool people, I think they're just like you and I think they should be allowed to get married, I really do. And most vegetarians are cool, you know what I mean? But there's like a special breed of vegetarian that's like a super vegetarian, you know what I mean? They want to convert other people to their vegetarian schemes. Like the Jehovah's Witness is a vegetarian, show up at your house at 2 p.m. with a dead pig going, look what you've done, you know what I mean? She was one of those vegetarians. It was a little awkward when it came time to eat dinner, you know what I mean? Because she got her plate of grass, or whatever the fuck it is they eat. And I got a cheeseburger, and she looked at me like I was the biggest asshole in the world. She looked at me like I walked into Michael J. Fox's birthday party and was like, I brought Jenga! You know what I mean? How do you feel bad for a cow? They only exist to be eaten by humans. That's their job. There are no cows in the wilderness. You're never sitting on the back porch with your dad and a flock of wild cows goes by. And your dad's like, son, look, it's a cow in its natural habitat. That has never happened. You want to see a cow in its natural habitat? Order a burger. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Guys, my name's Gregory Quinn. Thank you so much for coming.